I can't afford my dog's chemotherapy and I feel like a terrible person. You're not a terrible person at all, you're a loving pet owner doing your best. Consider reaching out to veterinary charities like the Pet Fund or Red Rover for help with expenses. You're doing everything you can for Bronson. Hang in there.
Have you reached out to Live Like Roo? It's a charity that specializes in helping dogs with cancer.
What are the success remission rates for dogs receiving the type of chemo your dog was getting? Long-term prognosis. Please be kind to yourself, especially while your dog is, so are my thoughts, for whatever they may be worth. And this isn't a judgment on others, just. I love my dogs and I am in a position to invest in whatever care they could possibly need. But I don't think I would put a dog through chemotherapy. They can't understand, like a person can, why it's happening, or that it's only a temporary awful state to be in that will either continue until they die, or make them. Dog owners will disagree, and they are entitled to their opinions and to decide what they will do if ever faced with the same situation, but me? Sometimes I think the greatest kindness is to give them a loving, dignified, pain-free goodbye, planned after the best possible last days, while they still have the mobility and awareness to enjoy their bucket list items. Our vet even keeps chocolate kisses in the room for the last goodbye, so every dog has a chance to try not to beat yourself up emotionally about this, and focus instead on loving your dog the best you can, until the end. Paste this onto his social media pages.
You should post the GoFundMe on here too. LMK, if you've been posting his medical bills on the GoFundMe too? Usually people are more likely to donate more if they see that, as it's proof of where the money is going. You can ask the vets for a copy of past bills. Is nothing wrong with dogs receiving chemo, especially for lymphoma. They actually use a lot lower levels than for humans, so it doesn't make them as sick. Maybe a vet statement saying how it's really not ethically challenging whatsoever. It's Really Talk might not be a bad place too to show some vids and link to your GoFundMe. Try our Boro or our assistance.
Is Bronson's chemo med perchance called chlorambucil, folded hands?